Sup, Bat fans? Obviously, after I made the Lego movie, a monster hit, $468 million worldwide. Not that I'm counting, of course. It seemed clear to everyone that the world needed more of me. The Lego Batman movie is a way for me to give back to my fans with a glimpse into my real life of fighting crime and brooding heroism.
Batman, we love you!
I'm blushing super hard under the mask.
Gotcha, Batman!
Prego.
I think it's wonderful that the world gets to see a different side of Batman. But there's a lot more to Gotham's Dark Knight than meets the eye. For instance, did you know that Batman has recently adopted a son?
Hello, secret camera.
Dick here looks up to me in every way.
Well, of course I do. We are the best team ever.
He idolizes me to no end.
I want to be just like you when I grow up, Padre.
Little guy wants to grow up to be a crime-fighting vigilante superhero just like me, no matter how dangerous and illegal it is.
Look, Bat Dad, it's the Bat Dune buggy.
Don't call me Dad. Just go to your room, okay?
Woohoo! I've been parented.
We all know that Gotham City has a long history of crime.
Grand entrance! Pew, pew, pew!
And my dad did a great job cleaning things up. But that was then, and this is now. This movie reflects a new Gotham City, my Gotham City.
Hi-ya!
Where heroes can team up and fight crime together.
I can wear my costume, too.
Well, luckily for us, you left your costume back in. That's perfect. Yeah, the suits at the studio thought my dark life of fighting crime alone needed a few more heroes in it. Even though I really don't need anyone at any time, ever. Because I'm totally awesome, and Batman works alone.
Come on, Batman, let's get grooving.
Fact is, I'm a team player. So I said, cool, as long as they don't bother me or touch any of my stuff.
Hey, Batman! I'm rubbing my butt all over your stuff. We're gonna have to rename this the Buttmobile. Pull up.
Batman, why did you build this thing with only one seat?
Because last I checked, I only had one butt.
Hello and welcome everyone to the Marks Review Lego Batman. I'm Batman. This is Marks and friend. We have our, what was I gonna call him? Senile.
Senile.
We have our senile old friend. On the other end, Mike, the senile Mike.
He usually does all of our wrestling podcasts, but he's here to help us break down the Lego Batman.
Because this guy is obsessed with Batman. He has like a mannequin of Batman in his living room that he fondles.
Well, if you listen to our previous podcast, I don't even remember which episode it was, but it was fucking hilarious when we were talking about this house is protected by Batman.
Yeah. I even bought him a sticker. It's officially done. I bought him a sticker that says protected by Batman. Yes. Maybe we'll post the picture on Instagram.
It's fantastic.
Even in my son Gotham, I mean, I don't know how much more obsessed I can really be.
I thought his name was Knight.
It is. He just likes to call him Gotham.
His first name is.
Oh.
His middle name is Gotham.
Oh, so we're going to call people by their middle names now? Hi, Christopher. No one knows mine.
Scott.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Scotty Too Hottie.
Yeah, this guy has a bat suit in his corner of his house. He's got a sticker now that says protected by Batman and a lot of other things. Apparently he was going to wear a Batman mask while he drove that had a voice changer in it. You know, he was going to do that. Yeah, he's got a crooked sticker on his car of a bat symbol. Definitely professionally put on by a guy that has a crooked eye.
A Batman tattoo. So he's perfect.
Oh, a crooked Batman tattoo. Both of them are crooked. That or your calf is crooked. One of the
two. Calf makes sense.
All right, so hey, Mike. Yeah, there we go.
Are you still there? Haven't hung up yet?
Yeah, he didn't hang up on us. Okay, so we're gonna
that's why we brought the wrestling person onto the Batman podcast.
Yeah, because he's got a very, very bad obsession with Batman. So
bad is I don't know.
I guess it could be subjective, but whatever.
Yes,
if you saw the guy he bought the Batman suit from, you would probably agree with me. That dude's definitely touched some children in his life, and not in a good way.
I hope he's not one of our audience members.
One of the 12?
Yeah. Because we just lost one.
That dude's a really good dude.
Edit that part out.
Oh, I'm sure he's a great guy. I'm sure the kids love him. Anyway, so we're going to review Lego Batman. Right now, currently, it sits at a 91% on Rotten Tomatoes, fan rating of 85. The critic consensus for Lego Batman is the Lego Batman movie continues its blockbuster franchise winning streak with another round of dizzying, what? Whatever. Funny.
You struggle reading these things sometimes.
Well, I've never word.
Today,
I don't use the fucking word dizzyingly. Look at that.
It's them trying to be dizzyingly funny. Okay.
I don't. I'm sorry, that's not in my vocabulary.
Yeah,
I don't
same.
go, hey, bro, look, I'm having a dizzyingly fun time. See, it doesn't even come out right.
It's just the people from Variety or whatever the fuck, whoever's writing this, trying to be cool and expand the vocabulary and.
Oh, and it's a beautifully animated and family friendly mayhem, even though they make a dick joke in this. So
yes,
very
which is
family
fantastic. That's the best part.
So, Mike, we'll give you the chance here. If you can hear us, turn your hearing aid up, all right, man? And then,
well, before Mike gives
okay,
his breakdown, I just wanted to give the box office currently. It is the second top movie of 2017 with 110 million is what it's at right now. Tuesday box office is currently 2.9 million.
Huh.
So yeah, it's behind Split. Surprisingly, I would have picked John Wick 2 or 50 Shades Darker.
Or anything else.
50 Shades
Yeah, then
Darker.
Split.
I do like actually one of these reviews real quick from Adam Graham, one of Detroit News, top critic. It says, it's a bat spoof we didn't know we needed and gives Batman a chance to loosen up. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's what this movie...
But did he? He's kind of like Super Lumi the whole movie.
He's Batman.
That's why you like him so much.
Yes.
It is.
Lumi.
All right. Is this a Batman movie? No.
Maybe.
It's a Lego movie.
Maybe.
But it's fun. I mean, I laughed at parts and stuff. I do like the homage that they paid to like the 66 TV show, the 80s Batman movies, the 90s Batman movies, and the two currenter Batman franchises. But I didn't really like it that much, to be honest. It's just Lego movie with Batman in it is like Lego movie is a better movie, and then they did Batman kind of in the same genre, like trying to be the same movie all over again is how I felt the whole time watching this movie.
All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna try not to get too serious. I had like 3 pages worth of notes. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't taken a single one. But like Mike said, fun movie. It's definitely family oriented. One of the disappointments for me was that I thought they were taking the Lego Batman game, which is based off of like the animated series, kind of has some Tim Burton touches to it, and they were going to turn that into a Lego Batman movie. But as Mike said, they took the Lego movie and added the Batman characters. It's fun. It's great for kids. If you have family and you enjoy Batman, then, take them to see this. I loved, like Mike said, how all of the Easter eggs, when you see all the different Batmobiles, or when Alfred is going through and he said, I've seen this from you before in 2016, and and then he rattles off all of and you see like all the posters and 2005 and 2008 and then that weird stage in 1966 or whatever. So right. To me, that was some of the best stuff. And then when they're going through the costumes, and the one that Robin, he ends up picking out one and it says Nightwing, and he's trying to wear it and it has like all these different gadgets on it. There's so many Easter eggs for a Batman fan, which it adds to it, and I think it makes it more tolerable if you're expecting a Batman movie instead of, like Mike said, a Lego movie.
For me personally, I was watching this and right off the bat, I'm like, oh, they made Deadpool for kids. Mm-hmm. It's nothing but fourth wall breaking. That's all it is. And like paying tribute to things that happen outside of the universe.
Yeah.
And that's all it was. And those were the funniest parts when they're doing that. I don't, this is kind of rolling into a little bit of a dislike. I don't know what it is, but there's just a lot of movies I watch lately. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, so I've seen a lot more movies now. But I'm watching things and I'm like, well, that's the same concept from this. That's the same thing from this. That's the same thing from that. And I'm like, it didn't feel original at all. Like, it was the Lego movie, like you guys all been saying, with Batman in it. But then there's the one part where the Phantom Zone, and Mike, you've seen this, so you'll know what I'm talking about. Did the Phantom Zone just remind you of Imagination Land from South Park, where they have the evil guys, and that's all it was?
It's the same thing.
That's all it was.
Exactly the
That's
same
all it was.
Yesterday, at approximately 1800 hours, terrorists successfully attacked our imagination.
And now we shall turn your imagination against you. Death to the infidels. Can I go now? How? Could you get me out of here?
Don't you get it? If the terrorists blow that barrier, all the most evil things ever imagined are gonna pour out and take over Imagination Land.
It was exactly the same thing. Like all the evil characters that ever been imaginated in not South Park, but ever. It had like Freddy Krueger, Jason, and like
that's awesome.
Everything else. Michael Myers, yeah. It had all those motherfuckers in it, and they break through the imagination wall, and they're running amok. And it's almost the same thing, but it's all basically all the Warner Brothers evil characters they've ever had.
Right? Yeah.
You know,
which that was cool.
It was fine.
King Kong.
But one of the things that made me laugh was the beginning of the movie shows Superman sending Zod to the Phantom Zone, but he wasn't there.
Right? Yeah, he was one of them. And that was one of.
And I thought for sure they were going to have a neck breaking joke. I was really. I don't care if it was a kids movie. You should have had something like it's not like I would break his neck. It's a Lego, so you could just turn the head. It doesn't work.
That was perfect.
Yeah, I loved.
But it still would have been funny.
I loved when they had all of the other DC characters there. They even went back to like some of the Super Friends,
Wonder
characters.
The Wonder
What's
Twins.
that? Yeah. The Wonder Twins. It was awesome. But I was disappointed that that's all you got to see of them. I thought for sure at the end, once they saw Batman's transformation, that they were going to be the ones to show up and help save Gotham. Not really like, the villains. And so I was disappointed in that. And I was really surprised. I thought for sure Zod would be one of the characters who comes back.
Yeah.
But maybe they were just trying to make it so much of a Batman movie. Like they can have their little cameo.
The evil eye from Lord of the Rings totally makes it a Batman movie.
Well, I mean, for the most part, each of those characters had their
Voldemort too.
Yep, Voldemort. Wow, look at you go!
I remember the name now.
Yep, I like it.
I did like the fact that they were making fun of the fact that the magic spells that they say in Harry Potter don't make any sense. So he was just actually saying what it was.
Yeah,
he's like, imagine Vectio. Chariot. Like he just would say it, and it would appear.
He used the most famous one though, Guardian Leviosa or whatever. He used that a couple times, but that's like the most famous spell. But other than that, he did. Yeah, it was really basic. And then they had Kong, the guys, which I don't watch Doctor Who, but the little robots I guess were from Doctor Who.
Yeah, that's the British TV show. Yeah, that we're talking about.
Yeah, and then I got that reference when I watched it the second time around after my wife told me that that's where they were from. And then they have like the monkeys, and so it was cool. All the different cameos and everything like that. The first time around, I thought that was the one like lizard looking character was supposed to be like sort of like Godzilla is what I thought at first, but I think it's the Kraken because he looks just like the Kraken.
He's got 4 arms.
Yeah, and his ears. Or whatever, the fins on the back of his head. It almost looks exactly like the Kraken. Unfortunately,
I kept bouncing back and forth on that because at first I was like, "Oh, it looks like Godzilla." And I see the 4 arms and the head. I'm like, "No, it's not Godzilla. It's just some random creature that came up." Then it shoots a blue fireball. I'm like,
right. Which
that's
the Kraken doesn't do that.
I was like, wait, that's Godzilla. Like what he did was a blue flame.
It almost seemed like they just kind of created their own. But I think that Clash of the Titans is a Warner Brothers property.
Probably. It's shitty.
So. Yeah, but they didn't say anything about the Kraken, or they didn't crack any jokes about it. No. Wah, wah, wah. You'll throw that in there.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
But they had some promising parts that I thought were pretty funny. I didn't notice on the poster that Barbara Gordon is Batgirl, so I thought for sure. I didn't think for sure, but I thought as the movie was progressing, we weren't going to get Batgirl, and I was going to be kind of pissed off about that. But she eventually turns into like the old school Batgirl from the 60s costume, which is pretty awesome. And then the best part to me, the best joke was when, and Mike, you can go on your Robin tangent in a minute, but when Richard Grayson shows up to this party, which I don't know why he was even there. Oh, they were singing. That's right.
Yeah.
So, and then he goes and he starts interviewing Bruce Wayne, and he says, my name's Richard Grayson, but the kids at the orphanage call me Dick. And then Batman's like, well, kids can be cruel. I thought that was fucking hilarious. But, yeah. Anyways, Mike, what was your take on Robin?
I hate screwing with origin stories. That's like my number one thing that I hate fucking with. And him not being the orphan, the way it was portrayed forever, just really fucked with me. Like even in The Dark Knight, if I hate that movie because of it. I just feel that this has been what's been set for 50 years. I know it's a Lego movie, but why can't you incorporate it? Like Batman goes to the circus trying to be friendly, like good guy. This kid dies, or kid's family dies. Batman takes over. How hard is that? Why they can't?
In a kids movie,
Have you
I don't
seen
know.
Batman Forever? Kids movie.
Yeah,
Boom.
that's true.
Yeah,
but it's
that was before they completely went
right.
I guess.
Yeah, it was the borderline, the gradual thing from Tim Burton. No, I know exactly why he was there, especially because the first time that I went and saw this movie, there was a group of teenage girls that were fucking annoying, and I was like, oh, that's exactly what this is for. It's for the girls because it's so adorable. And I'll get to my Joker rant in a little bit. Again, not trying to take this too serious, but he was there because so that all the kids and all the girls can go, oh my gosh, he's so cute, and he's got the big eyes, and he almost filled the role to me. Maybe it was the eyes of Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Well, and so he just kind of like. It was a hybrid.
I don't think that kid's ever going to see any puss.
In anything.
A lot of dick,
a lot of dick, Grayson. But yeah, I knew it was a marketing thing, and I knew exactly why I was there. And yeah, he had some funny moments. But yeah, it wasn't the origin story thing doesn't bother me. If you watch Gotham at all, they don't stick to any of the origin shit. I love that movie. We'll have to do a Gotham show. We'll have to do a Gotham review.
It's actually kind of funny. I'm looking at the voice actors right now for this, and some of the names they pulled in for some of these low key characters that never even barely talk. Yeah, Superman was done by Channing Tatum.
Yeah,
Gambit. And Jonah Hill did Hal Jordan. I think Hal Jordan like had one line.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
And then
Matt would know. That's his boy.
Michael, who?
Jonah Hill?
No.
Okay, I was about to say I fucking hate Jonah Hill.
Damn it! I thought that's what you were saying. That would have been hilarious. It's fitting that Jonah Hill was Green Lantern.
Fuck him.
For Matt.
Fuck both of them. And then you had, and then this actually makes a lot of sense now because of how the voice was. Michael Cera was playing Robin.
Oh yeah, yeah. I caught that one.
I didn't know. I don't catch any of this shit.
Okay.
I only knew that Zach Galifianakis was Joker, and I know about Will Arnett. Yeah. So that was the only two I really even had a clue. Basically, to stick with the likes for the most part was the straight out for me, the funniest moments were the so-called fourth wall breaking, like the acknowledging of the shit that's happened in Batman's past,
right?
Was or just even the beginning, what they stole from Deadpool there with the credits in the beginning,
right?
When he's
in the end, the white screen,
yeah.
When he's like Batman built.
Sorry, yeah, he's like Warner Bros. He's like DC. Yeah, the house that Batman built. Yeah,
suck on that Superman or whatever.
Something like that. Yeah, he basically says suck at Superman.
Yeah,
like all that part, and then when the kid's bouncing around and they find the shark. Anti-shark repellent.
Oh my gosh, that was the best part. And for the first time that I saw the movie, I was like one of the few people who got it. At least when we went and saw it the second time, I heard the guy a couple rows back. He was laughing.
Yeah.
He got that reference, but I thought that was so funny. I'm like,
it doesn't work, and then he's using it later on Jaws. Yeah. I thought those moments, perfect. And then when he's like, I've seen you go through so many phases, and basically it's the Lego version of all the DVD covers.
Yeah.
Of every Batman movie ever.
Yeah.
Like, I love the Dark Knight one where he's standing on the rubble. Like, I don't think that one just really got to me. Like, that one made me laugh.
Yeah.
And then, of course, what Mike already said, he's like, and then, your 60s phase, and it's showing.
Yeah. And that one wasn't Lego. Because they showed the weird part.
Yeah.
Well, and then the other thing where he's like, I think it's at the part where where he uses the shark spray, and he's like, we're going to hit these guys so hard that words are just going to magically appear.
Yeah. Yeah. Bam! Wow!
High five!
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
those
yeah.
moments when they harken back to the past and
Yeah,
what Batman
absolutely.
is and has been in some of the comics and the movies, mainly the movies and TV shows. Yeah. I thought that was really funny. And then I guess the little rap song in the beginning was kind of funny.
Stop him before he starts singing!
In the darkest night, I make the bad guys fall. There's a million heroes. Computer overcompensate, but I'm the best of them all.
I'm on my way, sir.
Who has the coolest gadgets? Who has the tricked out ride? Who does the sickest backflips? Muscles are big. Thank you. You haven't seen my brain. Ladies, it's okay if you stare. Why? 'Cause I'm a billionaire!
Get it together, guys! You're making me look bad in front of Batman!
Computer, where's the bomb?
The bomb is located at the base of the energy core.
What the? I get the last laugh. I get the final grin. Throw you into the asylum with Harley Quinn. Turn Two-Face to black and blue face. I'm 100% am not Bruce Wayne.
Kiss me, Batman.
Manliest man. With the buzz of steel. Computer. Who can choke hold a bear? Who never skips leg day? Who always pays their taxes? Not Batman.
How is he beating all of you again?
Because I'm Batman. It's gonna blow. I'm Batman.
Hi, Batman! So weird to keep running into you.
Yeah.
It had its moments. It's like, who skips leg day? Batman.
Right.
And then who pays the IRS? Never. Not Batman.
Yeah. Who pays their taxes?
Yeah.
Not Batman.
Yeah, not Batman.
Yeah, and it wasn't an overdone musical, so I thought that song worked. And it was so hilarious, like how he was dancing and talks about his abs. And I thought Batman was a great character. It's a kid's movie, so of course, it's gonna have the kid moments at the end and everything. But I thought it was kind of funny when they first said, "Oh, we're gonna use our heads," and they kind of utilize at the end of the movie the Lego atmosphere a little bit more, because they all take their like wigs off or their hats or whatever and stand on each other, and then when it just clicks together, the whole city. So
okay.
I thought some of that stuff was kind of funny.
So I went with an 8 and 12-year-old, and the first thing they asked me after the movie was over, why is Batman such a jerk the whole time, Daddy?
Because Batman's a dick.
I was like, he's not a jerk, how dare you? But
he's real life, son.
Yeah,
I was just,
exactly.
You know what I mean? But they like, in their mind, Batman was the bad guy the whole movie because he was so mean to Robin. You know what I mean?
Well, and the Joker. Okay, so that's perfect transition. Now I'm going to talk about my fucking Joker stuff. And yes, people can say I'm whatever the kids call it now, triggered or whatever. But I've started seeing a lot of stuff that was talking about this is the best DC movie the best DC movie that's been released in since The Dark Knight Rises. And and then this is the best Joker. Or no, what was it? Jared Leto is now the fourth best Joker that's been on TV or something like that.
Movies,
yeah, that's been in movies. And I'm sorry, that wasn't the Joker.
No.
And if you play the Lego Batman video games, it's perfect because it's pretty much Mark Hamill into a Lego Batman character. He voices it.
To be Mark Hamill. No, some guy pretending to be Mark Hamill. But
okay. It's pretty damn close. And that's what I was expecting. And in this movie, he has very little, like at the very beginning, he has a little bit of Joker-esque parts, but for the most part, it's not Joker. And, and there are just certain things. There was the part at the end of the movie where I thought they were going to kind of pay homage to Heath Ledger, and he's like drawing on his lipstick. I thought he was gonna like kind of do the almost like the scars or something like that. Other than that, I don't get the point of him putting on lipstick. Like, it just seems weird. So I'm like, I don't know why people. It's just a way to shit on DC, the DCEU, and Jared Leto's take on the Joker and everything. It's
Jared Leto sucked.
That's a whole nother conversation. But this was not the Joker. And honestly, to me, especially if you watch the scenes that were cut out of Suicide Squad, Jared Leto is a closer Joker by far than this one. So it drove me crazy when I started hearing that stuff. I know it's just to get under my skin, all this shit that's been on the fucking internet, but it drove me crazy. I was like, this is not, it's not the Joker. It's hardly even the Batman. And I don't know. That's kind of my rant. Not to go too far into it, but
I don't know why they couldn't get Mark Hamill to be the voice of the Joker.
Because Zach Galifianakis is
cheaper.
Probably.
Dude's fucking making a shitty FX show with Louis Anderson.
Probably.
Called Baskets or whatever. It shows how shitty he's fallen. It's going to make Hangover 4 any day now.
They already have 4, I think.
Oh, are they? Whatever.
Oh, shit.
Hangover 8, then.
Yeah.
He's got to wait to do another fucking special with Hillary Clinton, too. Fucking between the two red phones or whatever.
Not to take away from the historic significance of you perhaps becoming the first female president, but for a younger generation, you will also become their first white president. And that's pretty neat, too. As secretary, how many words per minute could you type? And how does President Obama like his coffee? Like himself? Weak? Let's talk about Trump.
Let's.
When you see how well it works for Donald Trump, do you ever think to yourself, oh, maybe I should be more racist? When he's elected president and Kid Rock becomes Secretary of State, are you going to move to Canada or one of the Arctics?
I would stay in the United States.
Any regrets over losing the Scott Baio vote?
Not a one.
So it wasn't heartbreaking that
No.
Yeah, but Chachi, I mean, who's going to be next? Max Headroom? Do you wonder what your opponent might be wearing? I mean, what do you
I assume he'll wear, that red power tie.
Or maybe like a white power tie.
That's even more appropriate.
Well, this has been a lot of fun, Mrs. Clinton. We should stay in touch. What's the best way to reach you? Email?
That was pretty funny. He's like, should I contact you by email? I just like how he said that. That was pretty funny.
That's awesome.
But the thing with the Joker, from the very beginning of this movie, the whole thing is basically it's a Batman spoof. It's
right.
I mean, that's where it comes down to. It's a flat out Batman spoof because they got all the villains. They have all the villains in here basically. From the best to the worst villains, the Condiment King.
Yeah, which that was hilarious, and they even had like Bane talk to like the Bane
from Dark Knight Rises. But so really, I mean, people are probably going to listen to this, all 12 of you, and you're going to be like, these guys are taking a kid's movie and making it way too fucking serious.
Oh, I'm sure. And that's what we do.
But to somebody, Batman is fucking really serious to them, and they just fucked up Batman.
Well, it's not that they fucked up Batman, it's just the approach they took, I don't think really quite worked for Batman. I mean, I guess the homage part where they were talking, that fourth wall type breaking and talking about the previous movies, I guess, though, to me, those were really funny, and this was their chance to make fun of those things in the big screen adaptation and stuff. But other than that, it didn't quite work so well because the way they did it was just kind of random. It was just really random in how they were presenting things, and
it's fine. It's a kids movie. Like Gotham City looked nothing like Gotham City, but they're just
it's made out of Legos, so it's not going to look anything.
Well, so I'm going to go back to maybe because I've played all 3 Lego Batman video games.
Damn, you're serious?
Oh yeah,
I didn't even know they made Lego Batman games.
I have all 3 too.
Oh, dude, I just realized because I went back to play it with my wife that we got to 100% on Lego Batman 2. I was pretty surprised about that. That's it. We invested, it actually tells you on the PlayStation, 43 hours
you platinumed
in Lego Batman 2.
You platinumed it.
Yeah. So, but I think from playing that game, I was expecting something way different in the movie. And it's like you said, we're taking a kid's movie way too serious. But if you actually are someone who's paying money and you want to go see this and you want to enjoy it, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was. I understood what they were trying to do.
Right.
But there were just things where I was like, oh, this is not... The Lego Batman video game does a great job at having... like City of Gotham, looks like Gotham City, and they incorporate different things and they pay tribute to a lot of different parts of even not just Batman but even Superman in the video game, which that was just to talk about Superman. That was another hilarious part when the doorbell was his theme song.
Yeah, see those moments. Yeah, like I said, the paying back to the what the movie mythos has built up.
Right,
were some of the funniest parts.
Yeah, well, even when Superman is like shooting Zod into the Phantom Zone, it's the...
And he's a big jerk in the movie.
He is, yeah. That's not fucking... Well, besides that, I can understand not inviting Batman. But besides that, he plays kind of a weird... I don't know. Channing Tatum was perfect for that specific Superman. But anyways, what I was saying is I enjoyed when Superman was shooting Zod into the Phantom Zone, and Zod is there. They're using the old Zod theme song from Superman 2, and like the beginning of Superman 1, like it had the old like Richard Donner feel to it, which so I thought that was awesome. It was really well done.
Only you would have noticed that. I didn't
exactly.
Even
I was waiting for the 89 theme the whole time. They didn't play it, but they kept playing the 66 theme.
For Batman.
Oh yeah, for Batman. Yeah, so
I was waiting for the animated.
That would have been awesome. Oh, that was cool though.
Like close enough to the 89.
When they were at what point it wasn't the It wasn't when it
was all the posters.
Was it the posters?
It was all the posters.
They did the animated series. Okay.
Well, he even did it in the little homage when you got animated, and it showed him standing on the roof of a building, like in the spotlights.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
No, it was pretty sweet.
Okay. Yeah. So that I think we're in agreement. That was the best part of the movie.
Yeah, all those moments, the Deadpool-esque fourth wall breaking and acknowledgement of the world outside of the movie was fantastic, and they did a really, really good job.
Yeah.
And probably in Lego form is the only way you would ever be able to do that. So
for sure.
So that's the only way to do it. But to call this like a Batman movie is just kind of no.
Right.
It's a spoof movie on Batman movies.
Yeah.
That's what it really is.
Pretty much.
It's Lego movie.
Yeah, and the fact that they did follow the Lego format, I'm like almost to a T. Like they had the
they
song.
did.
Yeah.
They even used the same bit from the first one where he sees the girl and goes, "Aww," like
right.
Yeah, they do that shit in the fucking first one when he sees the girl for the first time.
Yeah,
and instead he says Barbara instead of like when he's saying his word Barbara, like he's going it slow. They use the same exact fucking bit.
Oh yeah, it's the Lego movie done with Batman.
Right.
Like it just using like the characters and stuff like that. It's not Batman done into a Lego movie.
Right.
And I guess at the end of the day, that was my disappointment.
The Joker character thing, your whole tangent about that, to me, it just didn't even need to be Joker. It could have been anything.
Yeah.
Like it was just, they were just using the Joker as a play that previous Jokers are always a bit like evil. Like they're supposedly Batman's most evil fucking villain. And so the fact that he could give puppy eyes and do the sad face is what's supposed to make it funny.
Right. And cute. And that's when the other girls, the girls that were like around me were like, they were, oh, he's so cute. And like, no, fucking Joker's not supposed to be cute. It's supposed to be fucking evil. And I thought it was kind of funny when they were kind of having their banter back and forth at the very beginning. And they were like almost kind of like using the sexual term of like sleeping around.
Right.
For a kid's movie, but they were like,
we're not exclusive.
Yeah. Yeah. So that shit I thought was hilarious. Yeah. So it had its moments.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it definitely did. It definitely did. Is it the best DC movie? No. It's not even a DC movie, other than the fact that it used some DC characters.
Right.
It's more of a Warner Brothers movie.
Yeah.
Because they used almost more Warner Brothers characters than they did DC characters.
Right.
And so it's definitely not a DC movie. It's barely even a Batman movie at that. And so, it has the life lessons that every kid's movie needs to have.
Yeah.
You know, be nice, share friends, have a gay,
don't be a dick.
Have a gay friend. Our gay friend's on the other line.
That's what we have.
Yeah.
I beat you to it.
Yeah,
and I can edit you out.
The power of editing.
I can even make you say something gay, like I did Shane.
Don't even.
I think I'll add that in.
I absolutely love this. I love this man. I absolutely love this. I love this man. I absolutely love this. I love this man. but I absolutely love this. I love this man. But I absolutely love this. I love this man. But I absolutely love this. I love this man.
You know what we should put on Instagram is Shane's pictures and then prove how gay Shane really
there we
is.
go.
Too bad I run the Instagram.
Yeah, I don't.
Power of social media.
I have no idea. If you can post pictures,
That's fine. I'll just put your picture and I'll fucking tag cartoon marks. Boom.
Does it work like that?
Sort of.
Yeah.
It doesn't show up in feeds.
Sweet, we'll find a way to do it.
On Facebook it does.
Oh my gosh. People will be like, "Who's this sexy beast?"
Oh yeah, definitely. You have to beat the.
Tim from England is gonna be like, "Yeah, guys, I can't record with you anymore."
He's giving me those bedroom eyes. God damn it.
Oh my gosh.
Is there anything else anybody wants to bring up about the Lego Batman movie ish?
No, I think that's it.
Other than the fact that they pretty much stole from every other movie,
yeah.
Like, I can't get over the Imagination Land thing. That was when the South Park thing, like, that came up, and they almost did it in the same way. Like, it was just exactly the same.
That's funny.
And it was funny to me.
Nothing's original anymore.
Yeah, no, it was really weird to me. I thought that was funny as hell, actually. Like, it just was making me laugh. I'm like, wow, like, that is straight out of South Park. Like, that's not even trying.
That's funny.
Like, they didn't even try. Like, it was
at least it's not like a competitor, like what Family Guy tends to do.
Oh, yeah.
Where you're like, yeah, South Park did that like 10 years ago. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was funny when Family Guy did it.
So much more funny.
Yeah.
South Park's beyond great,
No.
and people need to realize that Family Guy and Simpsons are not even close to as good as South Park. The end.
Whoa.
Yeah. No, I was listening to. I was just tempted to listen to a South Park song that I wanted to hear today, and I just let it go on loop, and it was just playing all of the South Park songs that they've ever done. Fantastic. The Minority song is so great.
What has happened to this place? I don't recognize it anymore. It used to be so fun and special. What is life worth living for? The dream is dead, our land is gone. There's a hole in my heart and I can't go on. There are too many minorities at my water park. This was our land, our dream. And they've taken it all away. They just keep coming and coming. Minorities. I tried to go and tell the police, but even the authorities are minorities at my water park. There's no place for me to sit anymore, and the lines just keep getting crazier. There are Mexicans all around me. The lazy river has never been lazier. It's a 40-minute wait to go down one slide, and the instructions are in Spanish on the zip line ride.
Carle sus brazos y piernas dentro del paseo.
Just do it in English.
I love how we go from a kids. This is us in a nutshell.
South Park is drawn. Okay, it's kid-esque.
Yeah, it's animated. There's kids in it.
I watched it when I was like 9.
Yeah, that's the best time to watch it.
Season 1.
Damn.
Yeah.
I used to have to sneak watching it because I wasn't allowed to watch it.
I don't think
it was like watching Cinemax and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't think my parents ever realized what it was.
I changed the channel real fast.
I remember. I think I got taken out of South Park in the theater.
Oh yeah, the movie you were telling me about that.
Yep. And then had to go watch Wild Wild West. I'm pretty sure that was that time.
Wiki.
Yeah.
That's child abuse making me watch Wild Wild West. That's fucked up.
As soon as it jumps into like the Uncle Fucker song, which is I think right at the beginning, that was it.
That is the very, very beginning of the movie.
I know. Yeah, well, how else did you get in to see South Park at like 10? This was 1998, all right? Right? Is that when it came out?
Yeah. Like every other 10-year-old.
just like that. As soon as they hit the Uncle Fucker song, it was all downhill from there.
Yep. We were out of there.
Just like in the movie.
Will Smith, here I come.
Just like in the movie too, because like right when that song kicks on, everybody in the movie leaves the movie.
Right.
So you're doing exactly the same thing.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh man, that's fantastic.
Anyways, back to Lego Batman.
So overall, I think it's a great. It's a fun family movie for the most part. It has some of those adult jokes. It tips a little bit into that Shrek territory a little bit, where Shrek was able to pull off some of those more adult themed jokes.
Shrek did it better.
Yeah, Shrek
and had more of it. But yeah, it was well done. Fun movie.
But those homages to the past movie universe and stuff like that are fantastic.
Yeah,
they're great. They're definitely worth seeing just for that. Like if you just find eventually someday maybe someone will make a compilation on YouTube just all those little homages they did and just in that movie, that'd be great.
Yeah,
those ones are great.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Even the Batman song is fairly good. So.
Yeah,
I went with an 8 and 12-year-old. They enjoyed it a lot. I liked it for what it was. It was just the Lego movie over again. But Lego movie did it better. But it was a fun
maybe
movie.
They did it more awesome, you say? Because everything is awesome.
Everything is
awesome.
Everything is like part of a dream or something.
Cool when you're part of the
team.
That's
cool when you're part of the team.
Nice. There we go.
Yeah.
When you're part of a dream.
I'm Martin Luther King.
You have just as many kids as me. How do you not know?
I don't know.
We even went with your. I don't know what you're calling them anymore. You call them cousins now. I thought they were nephews, but all right.
Yeah,
you
cousins.
went with some family members that are young,
that are 11 and 12,
and they seem to enjoy it quite well.
Yeah. Yep. They did. They liked it a lot.
So it'll hit some spots for adults. It definitely entertains the kids. They even have, they spoof the fuck out of this movie. Like even when they're shooting, I think they're like pew 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 pew, like they're making noises.
Yeah,
and
which
shit.
I laughed at that part.
They stole that from something.
Star Wars.
They stole that from something, and I can't remember what. Because there's something I've seen that does that a long time ago.
It's from Family Guy when they did the Star Wars episode. They go,
oh
pew,
yeah,
pew, 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 pew.
yeah.
No, I've never seen that, but I know they've stolen that from something.
So maybe Family Guy stole it.
Yeah.
Again, nothing is original.
Fuck, I know even South Park did that a long time ago, but not in that order because they weren't actually shooting anything. They were imaginary, like they were pretending to. They were making those noises.
Right. Maybe that's what it is.
Is that when they were ninjas?
No.
Maybe when they were ninjas and throwing ninja stars at fucking.
Yeah. That's actually the song I looked up today was their Japanese anime fake song where it sounds like a bunch of Japanese stuff and then like in the middle there's English songs or English words. There's English words. It's like protect my balls. Less fighting love. Like it makes no sense.
Oh my gosh.
That was actually the song that I dipped into today. I was like, I really want to hear that song. And then I just went into this unbelievable trail of just all their cool songs. The Mormon.
Were you with Tommy today?
No. Actually went to Tommy to see John Wick 2 and he fell asleep through it all.
Oh no.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're a sheriff.
Yeah.
That's why when you're old.
Yeah. Well,
you fell asleep through a bunch of movies?
Yeah.
Mike?
Yeah, you taking a nap?
I do at home all the time.
Fuck.
It's horrible.
We're all the same age. I don't know why you guys are calling me.
You know how I fall asleep? I watch Signs.
6 months older.
Yeah, I watch The Matrix.
Yeah. Fucking Signs, dude. I've never made it to the end of that movie, I think. I've watched it with you like 3 times.
Yeah, it seriously was. In a weekend, we tried.
And I fell asleep through it every single fucking time. Shit ass movie. Yeah, dude.
Water kills him.
Yeah, I know. A planet that's 70% water kills him. Dumbest fucking movie ever.
Oh man. All right, so our scores on Lego Batman.
Okay, that movie. Yeah.
Yes.
What's your score, Michael?
For a kid movie, I give it an 8.
Well, we do.
Okay, we do out of 5.
Yeah,
so 8 out of 5.
right?
You love.
Wow.
Best kids movie ever. Apparently.
Wow. Out of 5, I give it a 4.
All right.
But why are you deciding to make it as a kids movie? You should just make it as a movie as you enjoyed it.
As a movie, for me, a 3.
Okay.
But as a kid movie, a 4.
I'm right in line. I was actually gonna do 2 scores. As a kids movie for what it is, a 4, like even I don't know 4.2.
We've already said enough that kids will like it.
Well, you can't.
You don't need to give a kid score because we're not kids.
Yes, no, you can't compare Finding Dory to the fucking John Wick 2. All right, you just can't.
Fuck yeah, you can. One has shotguns, the other one doesn't.
Can't compare Batman vs Superman to Batman Lego.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, I agree. 3 and 4. Mine were about the same. 4.2.
Well, I got 1 score because I got balls on my hair on my balls. God damn it! I was about to say balls on my hair.
Yeah, Mike can see now.
Yeah. No one can hear him anyway, so I give it 2.4 marks out of 5.
Wow.
What?
It was. I liked about half the movie. That's half. That's almost half. What are you laughing at?
2.5 is
we're gonna try not to take this shit too serious.
What the fuck? This is the best I could do. Like, I liked half the movie. That's from my opinion. I will say that.
I don't know why that's so funny. The entire time we're like, you know, people are just gonna make fun of this. We're trying not to take this too serious. Fuck this movie. I liked about half of it. It gets a 2.4.
Okay, I want to be honest a little bit. Like, the problem was going into it was some of the reviews I was listening to. I got 2 reviews I listened to, and it's Jeremy Johns and Chris Stuckman. That's like the only 2 that I really even listen to. Sometimes the Collider guys, but that's about it. That's the only YouTube ones I ever listen to. And, you know, they both praised the shit out of this movie. And one guy said that he was laughing so much that he missed jokes because he was laughing too much.
Yeah, when you told me that, I couldn't believe that. Because even the first time, without hearing that, like I can see if you're preconditioned and everyone's like, oh my gosh, this is the funniest movie, you're expecting to laugh, so you don't laugh as much.
Right.
But that didn't even happen for me. I wasn't preconditioned at all, or, didn't have anything. And I laughed, but it wasn't like, oh, I was missing all these parts, rolling in my chair funny.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then there's just a couple stupid parts that just like, and mentally, as I just hear them, I'm like, okay, well, that sounds stupid because you just contradicted yourself. Again, I understand it's a goddamn kids movie.
Right.
I do.
That's why we had to give 2 scores.
But when he's arrested or whatever, and she's like, all right, you need help though. He's like, oh, who are we working with? Justice League or Suicide Squad? Like he says Suicide Squad. And then like less than a minute later, he's walking down and she's like, and all the criminals are like, yeah, we can help you. And he's like, who needs a band of criminals to help you beat somebody? That sounds stupid. Like, he just said he would work with the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
And then he says that. Like, it's just like they're rushing through shit and they don't even realize what's going on.
I think that was them making fun of the Suicide Squad movie.
That's what they were trying to do, but then he first says he would work with the Suicide Squad.
Right.
And so it was just kind of stupid. It was. Yeah. I was just looking at that and the WB portal and shit. I don't know. I just liked half the movie. So why can't I give it a half score?
That's fine.
And I don't need to give it 2 scores because fuck the kids. The kids are going to go see this no matter what we say. And I'm talking about.
They probably gave it a 6.
I'm talking.
It just was funny.
I'm talking to adults here. I think.
Are you though?
Are we adults?
Have you met us?
Okay, prepubescent people.
I think we're still teenagers that are in charge of other teenagers.
Yes,
we're the most balding teenagers ever.
Very true.
Shane had a 5 head in like 9th grade. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's why you can't post those pictures. It's not because I'm shirtless. It's because I'm like, damn it, I'm like 17 years old and I'm balding.
17-year-old shirtless photos, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. And you're worried about the hair, huh?
It was
not the fact that you're 130 pounds in the picture.
Oh, you're so nice. You think I was 130 pounds? I was like 115 maybe.
You used to shop in the kids section for t-shirts.
Yes. I had skinny kid abs and thought they were weightlifter abs or bodybuilder abs.
Like, I can get an extra large kids t-shirt. It's half the price. Fucker.
Oh, man.
I could do that until I turn like 21.
Really? I've never taken you to be that small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I've always thought you had like at least a little mass on you.
Yeah, same here.
Unlike this guy.
As soon as I became a dad, that's when I'm like, all right, I'll graduate to the adult section. I got a beer gut now.
Did Mike give a score? Oh, yeah, he gave us 2 scores.
Yep. Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah.
That concludes Lego Batman.
Sort of. Get the shark repellent.
Yes.
So Mike gave it a... What's your scores again, Mike? We'll just recap real quick.
4-3.
4-3. Okay, so he gives it a 4.3 out of 5.
I give it a 3.4 out of 5.
3.4. And I give it a 2.4. All right. So that concludes this episode of the Marks Review and their senile Mike. Lego Batman. Because he had throat cancer.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
All right.
I should have worn my mask for this. We could have fucking did all the
I
Batman
thought you were.
Yeah, I thought you were the whole time. Your voice changer and everything.
Yeah.
So make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube page that we don't update. And make sure you check out that YouTube page that's never updated. Because no one fucking...
And like, share, and subscribe it. And maybe we'll update it.
Yeah. No, maybe we'll care a little bit. But right now, the podcast is the only thing that's doing well.
Yes.
Yeah, it has a surplus of 12 people.
We're up to 13, I think. I think we got like a jump the other day.
I like how you say we. You're like on half the shows at best.
That's why he can say we.
So that's what we...
Be sure to follow us on all social media. Not all, but Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We actually update those fairly often.
Yeah.
Mainly because Facebook and Twitter link to the Instagram, so I just have to post it in one spot. So it makes it easy. But
except you wouldn't know that we have the new Constantine review out because that has not been posted yet.
it has not. So be sure to check out the Constantine review, where we actually get a little more in depth.
Yeah, we talk deep.
Yes.
About a good DC movie, unlike this shit.
Yes. And
Constantine, the movie or the show?
The movie.
The movie.
With Keanu Reeves.
Yes. With a cameo from the show.
Yeah.
Brief cameo.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for your enthusiasm, Mike. Way to help us sell that shit. You're a terrible former wrestler. You don't know how to sell shit.
Watch Constantine and listen to the podcast. You can do it together at the same time.
Yeah, brother.
Dude.
What else do I got?
Oh, check us out on Tinder. Yeah.
Yeah. Send us some emails. Comment
Make sure you swipe right.
Yeah, swipe right, swipe left. We don't care. I think it's free advertising. I'm seriously thinking about doing that.
Yes, we probably should.
Putting our logo up there and make sure we swipe right.
Constantly.
Yeah.
I like it.
That'd be dope.
Hey, it's free advertising. 'Cause I'm pretty sure Tinder's free. And that people will see that as they go by and shit.
And they'll be like, what the fuck?
Make a fake profile and shit.
Yeah.
You're like, we're like 6'8", black.
I like it. Completely opposite.
4-inch penis.
6'8"
Like I said, completely opposite. More like 2-inch.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we'll be on.
We are white.
We'll be on porn websites, like I've said before. Check our ads out on those porn websites.
Yes.
You know.
Pornhub, Porn MD.
Listen to Comic Movie Marks. Get your dick. You can make your dick grow 10 inches bigger.
But listen to my voice.
Or Mike's, because his sounds really sexy. Trust me, he's got a pretty mouth.
All right, on that note,
in case I don't see you.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're a cocksucking ass licking Uncle Fucker. You're an Uncle Fucker, yes it's true. Nobody fucks uncles quite like you.
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. You're the one that fucked your uncle, Uncle Fucker. You don't eat or sleep or mow the lawn. You just fuck your uncle all day long.
それの音